I'm making a video called Did Jason Simpson and Glen Rodgers kill Nicole and Ron Goldman? The reason why I'm addressing because everybody's talking about the old OJ Simpson being on Twitter, and one of these days I'll probably go back on Twitter and contact OJ. Um, no, I'm not scared to meet the man. I know he's crazy. I don't condone what he did in Las Vegas. Now he was guilty of that. Okay, I know they sold his stuff, but once it's sold, dude, it's yours. Okay, unless they hear that they tricked him, but I wouldn't even get involved. I would at least had somebody, a law enforcement that's trustworthy to back you up to get your stuff back. I mean, because I think that the auction person was to send that stuff to him and say him. I don't know, but when they depict him as right there, he didn't have to act a fool with guns and stuff. Because I'm sorry, I wouldn't do that. I mean, hide some trophy. Okay, everyone knows in history books and that's erased that in the future that you did accomplish something. Okay. But I believe that O.J. Simpson is innocent of the crimes of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman. And I do believe I did videos about that in 2014, 16, 17. I think, yes, I done that. Y'all, if those who follow me since 2010, because that should be 10 years of me doing YouTube, you know how I've grown on this channel. You know that I believe that O.J. Simpson's innocent. And what made me was 2006 when I was in Job Corps in El Paso Community College. Job Corps program, we use a college program. You stay there, but you go to El Paso Community College. And my first year in college, it was usually our first year because I went the whole year. Yeah, my first year. I actually love it at El Paso Community College on Honda Drive. I missed that college. Actually, it was a good college. I would say it's way better than HEC. Okay, I went to HEC for cosmetology, whatever. Okay, but if I would have stayed in El Paso, if I had the money to stay there, whatever, I would have graduated with associates. But anyway, so when I was in Job Corps, okay, and I did my business technology skills class, my trade, office assistant. 2005. Then 2006, I went to I stayed there at the Job Corps Center and went to what's the Pasco College, and I had access to internet because it was limited access to internet at Job Corps. Like you had to look for jobs, you couldn't do on social sites. They even said chat rooms, but messenger board are not chat. And they even try to say, I'm like, well, can you specify? Because in black and white paper, you contradict yourself, you know. And so and what happened is when I was in Job Corps, when I was on the campus, you can use the internet as long as you don't look at no porn and like that. You supposed to be for schoolwork, but I did my schoolwork on the internet, use the internet. And also, I watched other stuff. So what happened is when I'm trying to think what happened. Lord have mercy, what happened to the situation? Yeah, they at Job Corps. No, and I was watching the Dr. Johnson's video on YouTube about phone records. I'm like, how Nicole Simpson was talking to her mom? Cause I never had any, I'm 30, 40. I never had any view where he innocent, guilty, cause it was race based. I don't like to use race to define that. I like to use facts. Found out later on that he was on the Chirac, Chi-Town, okay, when she was talking to her mom, so he didn't kill her. He didn't kill her. Hold on. He didn't kill her. He sure didn't. So, two things that I believe they don't want to have a book, and I did buy the book by William Deere, about Bill Deere, William Ford on short, that he did not kill Nicole. He did not kill Nicole. I'm sorry. He didn't kill Nicole. It was either Glen Rodgers, another white man that was dope dealing and was thugging out there. And please check out Alex Alonso. I found out that he's Puerto Rican. I thought he was Blaxican, who's on Street Gangs. He has a video about the murders around Nicole Brown Simpson's murder and Ron Goldman before and after in Brentwood. So there's some reactions going on. Y'all made me drinking bubbly like Jackie O. You know, not Jackie Onassis, Kendi. I'm talking about the rapper Jackie O. You know, Nookie real good, and we drinking bubbly, but okay. Y'all might be drinking bubbly and eating shrimps or scrimps. It's in the ghetto version, okay? But y'all getting ratchet down there. Yeah, but it's before Nicole Brown Simpson and what's the name, Ron Goldman was killed. Y'all getting ratchet down there, having all these murders and stuff. So OJ couldn't kill them other people that got killed before they was killed in after. But two suspects. I forgot the other white man, so it was three. He was on the BBC. No, not Big Black Cock. It was nasty behind. BBC is the British Broadcasting Communication. Okay, thank you. Let's not be nasty here. They had the untold story of OJ, and I saw back in 2015 or 16, I believe, right? 14. And it showed that another white man that was friends with Nicole admitted that he had something to do with the murder. Then, because one thing folks don't forget, and I talk about this channel, I had a white Jewish man come on my channel, I had to block, okay? Being racist, that I revealed that due to Dr. Johnson's channel, which name was a thug, talking about Ron Goldman. And Ron Goldman had a huge criminal record before his murder. Everybody paint Ron Goldman as this pretty boy and model, which he was, but he was on, I heard rumors he was on cocaine. The reason why we don't know about his criminal background, because in California, I've got the penal code, it's called the California snitch law, where you cannot open records, I guess when a person's dead, something like that. So that's why it's sealed. So we don't know but he had missed court appearances in the past, and that's the reason why I'm saying that he's a thug, okay? So it has a lot to do with it because cocaine was involved in this murder. Faye Resnick, she said she had a lesbian situation with Nicole Brown Simpson, so I thought it's, okay? And Ron Goldman was also sleeping around, Carter, I have heard, and also on drugs, and sold drugs. I heard that too. He was selling dope too. So he was a thug. He just showed because people look at minorities, African people in Hispanic, and as terrorists and thugs and the Muslims, Arabian people, anything of color, Asian sometimes too. Okay, thugs and but he was a white man, and I'm not trying to be anti-Semitic because I'm not anti-Semitic. Okay, Jesus, Lord, my Savior was Jewish. Okay, but they might even speak that because, like I said, you may not know he was Jewish unless she told you, but you know how racist and bigoted this country is. But he was a dope dealer. Okay, so I heard that's from hearsay. But he had a criminal record, and he missed court appearances, which it was also revealed. But they not going to tell the nature of his crimes because of the California snitch law, which states that they don't reveal records once a person's dead, something like that. Something like that. Okay. So but on my channel, we're going to recognize Ron Goldman as a thug. Yes, he is a thug, didn't do nothing, thug, which ties into the murder because Glen Rodgers was a thug too, the white man that was still a killer. And so was OJ's son. I mean, the man tried to kill his boss with a knife and chopped his girlfriend, one of the high yellow bone mulatto biracial sister. She had long flowing hair. Okay, they got into an argument, and so Jason Simpson got that knife. People understand, as a Bill Deal revealed in his book, and I haven't read, but I remember he revealed it on TV, on video. Jason Simpson was a cook, so he had access to knives. Okay, and that makes sense. So when he has a rage disorder, I think it's worse than bipolar because I'm bipolar type 1 too. not type 2, but type 2 as a T-O-O, okay? Okay, not the number 2. And he chopped off this woman's hair with a knife. I'm not lying. She had long, flowing hair. All her. No weave, no stitching, no hair hat, no nothing. No wigs, no pieces, no tracks. All hers. This fool got a knife and grabbed her. I think he knocked her and beat her and got a knife and snatched it off. Sure did. She gave so, you know what I'm saying, and who would do that to a woman, especially with long flowing hair? Okay, all hers. Why would you cut out? But he had a religious order, and they said the religious order because back when I was born, okay, 79, so I'll be 40. 40 years ago, OJ and Marguerite had 3 children, not 2. Marguerite is the lighter brown skinned sister that OJ's first wife, okay? And she has mixed DNA too, so he does, because he revealed in his book, I Want to Tell a book back in 95, that his mama was mixed with Native American and black, and his dad was mixed with Southern white. Some great grandfather was a white man that raped whatever. And that's why that he had the caramel complexion that I have, and thin lips. I have thick lips. The African, he had the European kind of Native American type thin lips. Nose not too wide. Features. That explains, and that's why they're trying to darken his skin when he got arrested for the murder. Okay, back in '94, because this is why I'm not what they call it, someone camera skin dog, because I know what the exploitation is, like blackface. Okay, Time magazine got the mugshot and darkened him to make him look dark skinned, dark brown. Okay, dark brown like West Night. So he lighter, so skin not too bright like Drake, but that mixed DNA, thank you. Okay, so that camera complexion. So so we already know. So the kids, all them came out. I think Jason lighter than OJ. So none of them are, pure Negroes. Okay, I mean even they were dark skinned, but people try to look at looks for mixed heritage and stuff. Those who on my channel want to spy my channel, cause some mess and troll. Now I'm letting you know. So anyway. And OJ's kids were not dark, but they were caramel, like light, bright, like light brown. They got lighter over the years. But there was one time when they took a picture together, they were darker looking. Like, I guess the California sun put high pigmentation. They compared to the ones from Nicole Brown Simpson. They do real estate now. Both of them are real estate in Florida, Ratchet, Edge, Florida. So they are, yeah, go there. But no, but that's anyway. So what it was, the third child that died 40 years ago before I was born, same year, 79. He was drowned, and that messed up Jason's mentality. So he always had a racist order. Him and Nicole did not get along. What people, especially Bill Deere, said in that book. I haven't read, like I said, about going to his words. I got to see more detail of the book one of these days because I've been busy trying to read other books I bought. You can buy a bunch of books, you can't read everything. And you work and everything else and stuff. And I was working, and I'm trying to finish my leadership management class tonight. So tomorrow I can go ahead and fill in the blanks and get my certificate this week before 20 hours. The truth of the matter is, what did he do? OJ's son, okay, it was always angry. Like, they didn't get him and Nicole did not get along. So Nicole, what it was, the Montezuma restaurant that they took Sydney at the recital, okay, that Sunday before she got killed. And what it was, Nicole was told by Jason that he had dinner already made for his youngest half sister. And Nicole chose the Montezuma restaurant. Now, I heard some gangster stuff going on at Montezuma. Some thuggery, some privilege. They do nothing thuggery type thing. Now, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some hood thuggery too. Now, I don't know. They got connection thugs from the hood, thugs and body, thugs in the other suburban. Okay, of all colors now. Yes, come on now. Thugs coming off, thugs in the police part, thugs in the street, thugs and everything. Every color, African, Hispanic, white, all colors, Asian, everything. American, all type of Filipino, all type of thugs of every color, bad behavior within the person. The color of skin, do a Martin Cameron skin, mix of black, white, and black Irish, and American. Named Martin King said, don't judge by the color of skin, but the content of the character. Now, as I was saying, okay, so O.J. Simpson's son was mad, raged, or got ratchet. And that's how he killed Nicole, because he went up there and they said the African American scented hair, the kinky hair, the reason why it matched OJ because the chromosome of the male, because of Jason is his son. So, because they both might be lighter complected, not light bright, but they not dark chocolate either. Okay, not a color black complexion, but they have kinky hair, extremely curly hair, faux seed hair, whatever you want to call it, natural faux seed afro texture hair. It matches OJ because of Jason is his son, which makes sense. Okay, Jason is the oldest son from Marguerite. So that's why I believe that 19 he killed Nicole. Now with Glen Rodgers, supposedly he was dating the white man who was the serial killer. His brother and sister, who are white, had came out and said that he killed Nicole and Ron Goldman because he was the Casanova killer. Now, there is drugs and sex involved, and they said Nicole was trying to get her groove back, okay? Because she married young. You know, she was the side piece of OJ, and, you know, when he was still married to Marguerite. Let's call it like it is. The side piece, okay? She was a side piece. So he left his wife for the side piece. Now, she became the wife, no longer the side piece anymore. Although we know that Caitlyn Jenner's, when he was a man, Bruce Jenner's wife, ex-wife, Kim Kardashian's mom. I had to call it like it is, which to get it for her mama. Like Jim Blanc said, if I could get it for her mama. Kris Jenner Kardashian. She was sleeping with OJ, being a side piece, while he was still married to Nicole Brown Simpson. And folks don't understand when Ron, and even Willie D from the Ghetto Boys, and God rest his soul of Bush Bill, he just passed away recently, has said on his channel that Robert Kardashian and Nicole stepped out the hot tub and left for a long period of time. And OJ and Kris Jenner, which is Kris Kardashian, they had sex in the tub. Now, that's why we all believe that Khloe Kardashian is not Robert Kardashian's daughter, it's OJ's daughter. That's why Robert Kardashian turned around and looked at him weird when he won back in 1995, which makes, I knew it had nothing to do with no color. It's the fact your best friend, I would too. If I have him to cuss up in here, if I'm a lawyer, help your ass to get beat a trial. I find out that even though me and my ex-wife were not together, we were friends though, okay? And you went behind my back and slept with my wife or ex-wife, that's dirt. That's completely dirty. And also too, in the the series, the series on I forgot that channel about Cuba Gooding, who awesome some hot mess right now for a Me Too moment, hot mess right now, who played Trey in Boys in the Hood. Okay, playing OJ. Remember, they say it was in Kim's room. Kim Kardashian told Andy Cohen on Bravo he was in Khloe's room doing that mess, which makes sense because Khloe is his his child. And I do believe that is true. She came out darker for a white girl, okay, with them Negroid features. So her features, she don't look black enough, okay. Even though Paris Jackson, Michael Jackson's daughter, is lighter than her, okay, but by her being from a Armenian family, which is on the dad's side, they're like darker Europeans, dark-skinned white people. I heard he got Persian, Arabian bloodline, so they are mixed. That's why many Americans are darker compared to Europeans, and they're just like the gypsies in Europe. That's colorism. And gypsies came from India, and they're darker. They got mistreated in Europe too. Okay, the Spanish group from Spain, the Gypsy Kings, they said they was like the black folks, which makes it because you had the Moors from who were mixed with Arab and black, mixture of both, and the Gypsies mixing in Spain. And that's why they were darker, and there was colorism amongst the people. So the Merians get treated, they classify as white because they're from Europe, but they're darker. Okay, that's why folks don't give a fuck. As because they fuck about Kim Kardashian dating some dark skinned brother named Kanye West because she don't look like a white girl. Okay, let's be real. She ain't blonde and dipsy, Aryan looking, as what Hitler said back. Hitler was not blonde, blue eye, was that Jewish and black DNA. They tell his family, but truth of the matter is it's Semitic DNA. But the truth of the matter is she not blonde and blue eyed, Aryan blonde and Nordic. Okay, let's be real, and Celtic look, okay? She don't have a Celtic Nordic Aryan look, okay? So that's why they don't give a, most white people don't care, she probably got trashed on by white people, okay? By not looking like white people, if you know what I mean, real white people, blonde, blue eyes, you know what I'm saying, light brown hair, red hair, if you know, thank you, we call it like it is. Because colorism does involve white community. If you are darker and have a natural tan, you don't go no tan salon and stuff, you get treated like you might get, girls, if you got a guy chase after you, if you're a woman, men come after you, whatever, but no. Regular white folks, and I heard from folks who told me this, who are white, if you're dark, and then they make fun of those who are lighter, because I never forget my friend who was mixed with white and Mexican and Puerto Rican was like white dude. And when I was in Job Corps, and there was a white dude, and this dude was saying, what the heck he wearing shorts for? And I'm like, why are you looking at him like that? And he said, he ain't got no tan. I got a tan. So if you too pale, this goes on in white community. If you too pale, they know you must get a tan. See, and everybody not making fun of no skin bleach and stuff on them because y'all tanning this same dark. They should change the color. Is still hypocrisy. People do whatever they want to do about it. Whatever. Okay. Truth of the matter is, yes, the dude told me that he got a tan, and that white dude was too pale, too white to be showing his legs and stuff. I mean, yeah, for real. Yeah, they go, and I never get one of the white men who do tan, who make fun of Michael Jackson and work their job called gay white man into all his business. Where the job called was making fun of white dude. The white dude was not mixed with the one who's from Arizona, from Arkansas. He mixed with Native American and white, okay? But he was so pale. And this white man who gets 18 but had another make fun of Michael Jackson, okay? Agile Cole, I ain't gonna say your name up on my channel. We know you know who I'm talking about, okay? Go and sit here, this dude, white. And I'm like, it's funny how you can make fun and say people should be accepted for who they are, but you're gonna make fun of this poor white dude because he ain't no fool but on white dude. Talking about the dude from Arkansas who left Arkansas and went and run away to Job Corps. Yes, for real. So that's why the Mexican lady, the Mexican woman that worked at Job Corps who married to a Puerto Rican dude, the one I told you about when I talking about Tiffany Janine. Okay, remember I talking about she had a big old butt? Yeah, her, yes, okay, yeah, her, with her fine self. Anyway, she from Wild Ass. Now, I'm sorry to talk about that she listened to my channel. I didn't mention your name. I did show you respect, okay, with the job. I thought you were a student when you first came there. Anyway, because I was trying to flirt at her. Anyway, who it is. She made the Puerto Rican, the one that was sexual harassing me. And yeah, okay. The Puerto Rican dude, yes. The darker Puerto Rican dude, everybody thinks the dark skinned Mexican. Okay. Anyway, yeah, he was trying to sex with a girl, but he was scared. But I got all the tea up in here. Everything. Well, anyway, his wife, before they got married, okay, was like, why y'all don't want to go see your family? Say like that. That's big point. Let me Spanish. That's like she has accent from whites, okay? And both me and the white and the American dude said that we had problems. She said, oh, I'm so glad I'm from Mexico, like something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth of the matter is that American family values is corrupt, or Carter is, and we have these people want to be abusive to their kids, and he broke away from his family and ran to job corps like I did. He actually, I was afraid to go out and live in the streets, but no, he ran away. He walked, like he hitchhiked from, no, for real, from Little Rock, Arkansas to El Paso. And he walked a long way. He told me from northeast side in the hot desert, okay? Lucky he didn't get no 10 from there. And end up on Lomerland and I-10. Whoop, Lord have mercy. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. So, do you understand why okay. So, anyway, so she said that, I never forget, was on our field trips in recreation. She worked in recreation. But no, he made fun of the white dude talking about white named American said he was too white. And that dude did nothing wrong. No, he didn't do nothing wrong. He didn't. That white dude did not do nothing wrong to anybody. And he became military. Yeah, he went to be 30 something now. Because he was like, he won 86. Yeah. He went to military, straight to the military, yeah. And he would make fun of the behind, because he's too white, he needs a tan. Yeah, that goes on in the white community. So either you too tan, they might call you nigga, some other term, I've heard it as well. Or if you're too pale, you get made fun of. If you had people about albinism on Saturday Raphael show, who made fun for being no color in their skin tone by white people, what that tells you. So either you too dark, or if you don't have no color in your skin, you still gonna get made fun. Albinism. So let's say albino is a salted term, but for real, white people who are albinists, okay, who have albinism, okay, they get made fun by other white people. Ain't that something? That Lord have. People don't have a chill. No matter what color are. If you too dark, as a color black, you get made fun of. If you too pale, if you in the middle, it just, it's a camera scan on the middle, yeah, but you got folks who dark and make fun of me, you got folks who light and make fun. I mean, it's what it is. So I don't even know what. It said a human being has just rotten and evil ever since the two people ate that fruit in the garden of Eden. Okay, let's call it like it is. But let's get back to something. So, point is, but for real, that Nicole Simpson's killer, like I said, the 910 Glen Rodgers was part of the murder, in my opinion, because his two siblings said that he did reveal he killed Nicole Brown Simpson. The LAPD covered it up because they wanted to make OJ, he's African American and white and American descent, but he listed as black with one drop mentality. Who boogie black mean? Okay, even darken his skin tone. Here what color is? Okay, in Time Magazine, it makes sense. It was like the Birth of the Nation movie back in 1919 and 1920, whatever. Okay, with Zias Lynch. Okay, that's what it was. And I'm just upset that, and I want Martin Sheen, Charlie Sheen's, I can't stand him, but talking about Charlie, I can't stand Charlie, but Martin Sheen come out, my Spaniard, because that's Spanish pure roots brother, come out and say that show the documentary of him being innocent due to Bill Deer's book, okay, that OJ, and Bill Deer's a white man from northern Texas near Dallas, who was a former police officer and private investigator, who it revealed that OJ did not kill, and said to point the evidence at Jason. And when Jason got his stuff confiscated at the storage, he had the knife that sandwich was on Nicole Simpson's head. But the reason why I say Glen Rodgers and Jason Simpson 19 kill, because it don't take one person to kill two people with a knife unless you have a gun, unless Ronald Goldman came later and he killed him too, because if someone with a knife, let's say me and you are in a knife, and there's someone with a knife, we're gonna run opposite direction. I mean, they could have rolled in the house, they could have locked the door, they could have got, the coca could have had a gun her in the house, or had a knife, whatever. I mean, they could have got used chairs, found them. They didn't go get ratchet, get on ratchet up here, when someone got a knife. Because you can find another weapon to knock the person with a knife, not with a gun, because the bullets fly, right? Okay. Well, my question is it had to be a second person involved. and it had to be Glen Rodgers. And my question, did Glen Rodgers and Jason Simpson know each other? Because that's the only way that these two, 19 killed Nicole Brown Simpson. Because phone records, according to Dr. Johnson's YouTube channel back when I saw back in 2006, that show OJ was on a plane to Chicago while Nicole was talking to her mom on the phone before she got killed. So there's no one unless he has essentially a Superman, okay, fly in the sky as OJ Superman to just go get killed and go back on the plane in 1 hour, 1 minute. I mean, come on, let's be real. The truth of the matter is that he did not kill Nicole. Reason why he's hush-hush. His son involved. I'm sorry, if my son put me in this situation, I'm throwing you on the bus. Hey, if my own mama, I'm throwing you on the bus. I ain't gonna say go jail for your behind. What the hell? I don't care. Shoot. Put me on and have everybody think you the worst person in the world do this murder, especially in a racist society. You with your ungrateful behind. That no what I was sitting here and defend. No, I'm not defending. No. If I was OJ, I'll tell it that my son did it. I ain't gonna sit here and go to jail and get shitted on the cuss up here over a murder I commit, and it's a racist country. What the hell? Shut the for real. I don't stand these people. I know he love his son, but his son don't love him to make his daddy go through all that situation and lying on that man, and people making documentaries and saying he killed, saying being racist, making him be like the boogie black man, gorillas and all other stuff. I mean, that's selfish on Jason Simpson's, part, and his rage disorder, okay? And he wouldn't take his medication. He chopping hair off of his girlfriends. Now, I wonder if she had a brother. Did she have anybody in the hood? Okay, not the real gang, blood or crip, something, okay? To comment, no, because most women, okay, have a male cousin, brother, daddy, uncle, okay, a homeboy, somebody. You remember in the movie Soul Food when Bird, talking about Nia Long, was arguing with Mekhi Phifer, and Vanessa thought he was beating on her, and they got them gangster brothers in the family that you didn't see in the movie. Okay, thank you. Hello, them gangster brothers, them gangster brothers. Okay, the thug, yes. They got them gangster brothers come in and tell Mekhi Phifer about leave their cousin alone. See, that's what she should have done. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with these women today. And she had no gat in her purse, like Yo, the rapper, don't play my Yo, Ice Cube friend, Yolanda, okay? What was her name on Martin? There was, Key Lolo. Yeah, she was, Shanae's, friend, Key Okay. See, y'all who younger don't know about that. I'm forward. I remember Yo back in the day in 1991. Don't try to play Yo with Ice Cube back in the She had a small gat in her purse. What? That she from the doggone LA. She ain't had a small gat in your purse. Okay, the gun control law stop that too. I mean, God dog it. Because what woman gonna let a man chop her hair? Her own hair. If you were weed, you could always buy hair. You can buy hair you grow. I ain't trying to make fun. TLC song member. You can buy hair, it won't grow. Okay? You fix your nose today. So don't offend, I'm not making fun of the sister. But please, why she didn't have no gat? A gat, let me say, because those who don't know what a gat is a gun. That's a 1990 gangster lean term of a gun. She didn't have no small gat in her purse, in her Gucci bag, okay, before we found the blackface and stuff. God dog it. She should have had a gangster Gucci bag, exactly, in her purse. And when he tried to cut her hair, got that Madea turned into the younger version of Madea on Tyler Perry movie. I mean, she put the hot grits. I mean, what is wrong with these women here? What the hell? Girlfriend. I'm saying that Pebble song, girlfriend. I told you he would treat you so bad. Come on, I mean, God dog it. When I heard about this, I said she's scared of the man. Where was your game? Did you use a 10-ton of bootyism? Okay, bootyism. I mean, kicked him in the ground. Okay, what the hell? And then the 10-ton of the basket plane. You didn't burn the car up. You don't wait to exhale. I mean, what? God dog it. These women, Lord have mercy, she was scared of Jason Simpson. Shoes. I know women of all colors, who now tend to throw some hot water on that man when he said, I mean, God, dog, I mean, yeah, I got kin folks. I ain't gonna say who it is. She deceased on my grandpa's side. Okay, I ain't gonna say who it is because we got folks who descended underneath her. Okay, and I know about the story, but her first husband, she threw hot water. She was a religious woman. Okay, my grandfather's relative. I ain't gonna say who it is because it's too much detailed information. My son and some in the family, okay, was a preacher, Pentecostal, yes, and hypocritical too. I'm talking bad about, okay. But when she was in the back of the day, in the 60s or 50s, whatever, she threw hot water yes, she did. She sure did. So I don't understand. I mean, if this a bloodline could have came, if she related to this mixed part black white woman. It's all yellow bone, long flowing hair before it got cut off with that knife. Okay, now I tend to kill Nicole. My question is, how the hell you gonna let this man, girlfriend, where was your gun? Where was your doggone hot rice, hot skillet, hot grease? I mean, come on. I mean, do Tyler Perry had put his Medea drag on and tell you to put some hot grits in the stove? I mean, girl, Lord have mercy. These women, they, Now, I understand you first can't assault a man, that's when you're wrong. But he hits you, girl, you better get defense, you self-defense, you better go ahead and kick him in the nuts, kick him in his nuts, okay, kick him in his nuts with them high boots. Okay, them high heels, those stilettos, come on now. You ain't do none of that stuff. What the hell she ain't put on? She ain't put on a small gap in her purse. Okay, because at least I can't get that 9 times again. She got her Gucci bag and got Gucci and start shooting at the, okay, and start, okay. She should have turned Tina Turner in the limo. And I mean, what the hell? She should have burned the car and said she ain't gonna cry no more. She went to his head and said shoot. What the heck was she thinking? What's wrong with women today? God damn, in the 90s, they were teaching all this women's rights and liberalism and feminism back in the 90s, and all the women was Star Pepper, but she thing, okay, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, it's she thing, okay, back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Women's rights and stuff. What was your thinking, girl? God damn, I mean, no, some dude gonna come and cut her hair, and it was her hair. No weave, no extensions, no nothing, okay? No fusions, nothing, no, it was her own hair. Okay? Okay, like I said, I understand it was a weave. You can buy a hair if you want to grow. Okay, unless you spend $300 on some pieces and bundles and stuff. Okay? No, seriously, but what was she thinking? She should have got the hot grease, the hot oil. I mean, the curling iron. The fact, when Queen Latifah beat shot, when Keisha and I played Rudy and Crosby, the man, the thug brother beat on her, and Queen Latifah got not the hot comb, the flat iron. Not the original flat iron, not the plug-in flat iron. She got the original flat iron, the one that stays hitty, okay? And you know that's the burn. It's metal burn. Ooh, she about to burn that man too. She sure was, Queen Latifah. She ain't said it all. What the heck, girl? Lord have mercy, weak women. He must be chasing after weak women. Okay? Weak women. Women scared, vulnerable. No, baby. You need to have some, baby. We like submissive. I like submissive women, but you need to have some spunk to your stuff. You gotta have some self-defense. You can't sit here and be dumbed down. No. I don't want a doormat woman. I don't want a woman running over me either. But I'm just saying, she gotta have some self-defense. She can't sit here and be scared. I don't mind you being submissive to me as a man, because I'm gonna be here no eternal. But you can't sit here and let a man run over you. You gotta come out and you gotta understand and have self-defense. Self-defense in your skill, not offense. See, that's beyond so many women who end up being bitches. That's when they end up being offensive. They want to call bitches, okay? But when you are not on the fence, you on the defense, it's trying to use self-defense to fight that old bitch ass man. I have to cuss up here, Lord. I'm trying to come here, I'm trying to start, but for real. Oh yeah, beat on a vulnerable woman like that, cut her long hair, don't care. That's the night that came out to kill Nicole Simpson. I believe so. Yeah, I do believe so. I'm sorry. And she had her own hair. Long flowing hair. Own hair. Grew that hair out. He this dude gonna try to cut her hair. Shoes. And cut that hair off. Got mad. I don't know what he was mad. Yes, abused her. I'm like, baby, where was your self-defense? Where was your small gap? You ain't listen to Yo-Yo back in 1990s. You know what I'm saying? Black Pearl. Such a little pearl. But I've been in 90s music back in the hip-hop music. See, young people know about that old school stuff. She ain't put a small gap in her purse. Baby girl, put a small gap. I know 20-some years ago, you need a small gap in your purse. A small gap, a small gun, you know, and some bullets. And then if you had any trouble, you didn't dial 911, a page 911, gotta get a roughneck that MC Light said back in 1993. You didn't do all that. You didn't get a roughneck from the hood. Yes, cause got a white roughneck. Hey, it don't matter. Let this man chop your hair off. So 9-10 suspect right there. I believe he killed Nicole. Not his daddy, not OJ. I believe Jason Simpson killed Nicole and Ronald Goldman. And I believe that white one, the thug, the serial killer, Glen Rodgers had something to do with it too. I believe both of them because they didn't two people unless 2 periods of time you stab one and no one come inside. That's one time. But I believe both of them tag team that night. Well, OJ was on a plane to Chicago. Phone worker show he was on airport or on a plane to Chicago before Nicole was talking to before Nicole was killed to talk to her mama Judith. Okay, Judith Brown. Okay, who from Germany, the dark hair white one from Germany. Okay, it's called like I call it answer my channel for real. Yes. So that's the point, y'all understand. She was not killed by her ex. Her ex-husband did beat her. Okay, OJ Simpson's dead. Let's get to that. Excuse me, but the murder, no. The idea, his son. The reason why he don't want to talk too much, his son. But I'm sorry, if my son put me in this bullshit, I will expose it. Oh no, I'm not going to jail for your ass. Oh, here killing people and chop people hair and everything out with your wretched self. I understand. I kind of believe that probably, let me break it down. Something was going on in that family with Marguerite and OJ. I don't want to say that he was abusive, I'm not sure. But what besides the murder, the death of his brother, talking about Jason, the one that died 4 years ago, before when I was born, okay, in 79, what would make this man have a big road rage? Because there's no way in the world something had to happen to him growing up besides the death of his brother in the pool, okay? Something had to happen. That's what 910 caused. Was he the violence center? Was Dr. Jolie West the one who was helping with the crack epidemic and CIA, Reagan, and Bush, and had the violence centers with Ackerman and Latino boys and young men taking drugs, making them more violent who they are while they were making crack cocaine and UCLA. Baby, I read all this information. Yes. Okay, yes. Okay. So that's why LA have a gang problem with both Africans and Hispanic, and even do the strawberry picking fights, black and brown fight. You know, the always pick black, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, because 19 of them OGs, but they was in violent centers. Dr. Jolie West gave them string drugs that made them violent than who they are. Okay, so they when they was in prison taking them drugs 9-10, they got worse than who they are. That's why they were doing worse crimes than ever. So yes, while they was how he was at UCLA making that crack. Oh no, crack was not made in the hood. Let's be real up in here. You do your research. Crack cocaine. It was imported. Cocaine imported from South America. Okay, by CIA and Reagan. And 19 Nixon the war on drugs mix. It was made at UCLA by scientific people who know how to, like they made AIDS, okay? The AIDS is a man-made disease too, and Ebola. They made it to market target Africans and Hispanics. So if you, so don't forget, I'm revealing this on my channel again. As a Catholic convert, ex-Protestant, I used to look at EWTN. And John Carapi, who was Irish Italian, who was a playboy at the time, who was Father Carapi one period of time, he mentioned on his testimonies and stuff He was preaching on Saturday nights on EWTN back in the early 2000s, and I remember it was showing old bills of him. And when Bush became the son, he became president. He also voted for Bush, and so this is a connection. He said when he was around in his heyday, being a playboy, okay, fighting, selling dope, doing drugs, whatever. He witnessed them bringing drugs to the United States. They would get a satanic priest from Church of Satan to curse the drugs. So when they sell the drugs, it'll be hooked on the people spiritually, okay, not just chemically. So that makes a lot of sense. Not only that, Father Karab, who's no longer Father Karab, who got out the priesthood, not because he molested no child, thing, really in 1,000 up here down. He was harassing the women, or was having a relationship with a woman and sexual 19. He said he didn't do it, didn't do nothing, but then he bailed out of the priesthood. Now he's John Rock. Yeah, you know, I don't know. And they stopped showing his stuff on EWTN, but I didn't agree with everything he would say on his channel, on his talking, on his preaching, because there were some things I did not like on there on his preaching, and I never did. I turned the TV off and didn't want to listen to it. The next couple of months in 2011, I believe, 2010, when I stayed in my grandma's house, I hear that John Karapi was off the air. He said he did not commit the sexual act, the harassment act, when he came out. And next thing, he quit. Like, he left the priesthood, the Catholic priesthood, and he now John Karapi. And I kind of believe that he's guilty. I don't think he's innocent. You can leave because so much drama, I understand, but there got to be an explanation to your claim just to make me believe that you didn't do it, okay? So 19, he didn't do nothing. Okay. Anyway, I gotta go.